Hi, this is Janie Imani and welcome to Emotional Awareness. So last week we spoke about looking beyond the words that people are using so we can get to the heart of what they mean. And so in the next 3 episodes, what we're going to do is look at the ways that prevent us from getting our point across. So we're going to look at the logical fallacies, and logical fallacies are obviously usually used in debate. But for today's episode, we're going to look at some of them in order to help us grasp or understand ways in which people misinterpret or manipulate our conversations. And so this could be done intentionally or unintentionally, but sometimes, say if you're in a conversation and somebody says something that's manipulative or questionable, it can be really hard to pinpoint, and because it's done in such subtle ways, and then you end up getting lost in that conversation and you don't even know what happened. And so if we can recognize something or identify something as a logical fallacy, it's much easier not to fall into it. Okay, so the first logical fallacy we're going to look at is circular argument or circular reasoning. And that's when they attempt to make an argument by beginning with an assumption. So this person already assumes something to be true, and now they're just going to prove how true it is. And they're not willing to learn anything new or come to a new conclusion. Okay, so I'll give you an example. So you're talking to your co-worker about how much you love yoga, but your co-worker who is Christian or Muslim has decided that yoga is not good because it's originally from India or Hinduism, and anyone doing it is going against their faith. So you keep trying to tell her, no, actually the studio that I go to isn't religious at all and there's lots of health benefits to it. But she can't really hear you because she has already decided that yoga goes against her religious values, and now she can't even see where you're coming from and how you may feel about it. So in this case, as you can see, you're not going to be able to get through to them because they already have decided their position regarding that topic. Okay, so the next one is ambiguity. So this can happen when a person uses an ambiguous word or phrase in order to mislead or misinterpret the truth. So imagine your husband says, oh, I don't understand why you think I broke a promise. I didn't. I said I'd never speak to my girlfriend again, and I didn't. I just sent her some text messages or some pictures. As you can see, instead of him actually trying to understand what you mean or what you're trying to say, they are playing with the words in order to prove their point. So the last logical fallacy that we're going to look at today is red herring. That's when somebody changes the topic, and this could be done purposely, and what they do is introduce an irrelevant topic in an argument to divert the attention. Okay, so I'll give you an example. My husband wants to talk about cleaning out the garage, and so I asked him, what does he want to do with the patio furniture? And now he's so busy shopping for the patio furniture that he doesn't even bother me about the garage. So as you can see there, what they did was bring up another concern in order to change the subject. So their main intention was to have you avoid the original argument. But as you can see, they can be very frustrating because they really prevent us from getting our point across and having sincere interactions with one another. So next week we'll be covering more of the logical fallacies because the point of our interactions is to be more sincere and really see each other. And so we really want to identify when somebody uses a manipulation against us or when we use it as well. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and tune in next Wednesday. We'll be talking more about the logical fallacies. So make sure you take care and share, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye!